Let's go. All right. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go.
Welcome back. I am back. Your boy Renee is back here with another stream. Today, I am just going to relax, hang out with all of you guys. I'm going to check out some video game demos. The one in particular that I've been dying to check out is Shadow of the Ninja Reborn, which is a game that I found out that it was coming out this year, sometime around the end of last year. And it's a game, it has everything that I want in a game, honestly. It has that retro throwback feel. It is kind of like a Metroidvania type of game, but it feels very much like a beat 'em up. It just speaks my language, and I've been dying to check this out myself. So I'm very happy that the demo is available. It came out last week, but I haven't had a chance to touch it at all. So I'm very much looking forward to checking it out for the first time today on stream. And if you want to check it out yourself, it is available to download on, I believe, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and PC. It's not available in the US territory, but let's just say I found a way to download it on my PC, and that is what I'm going to be playing it on today for today's stream. I'll be playing the PC version of the demo. So I'm very much looking forward to checking it out. Hopefully you'll find it entertaining. And then whatever other demos I can find in the Steam app, we'll go through the Steam app and we'll see what, if anything kind of stands out, if anything's very much interesting or whatever the case is. We'll check it out. And if you guys have any recommendations as far as demos I should check out, let me know in the chat, and maybe that's something we could do. And I can check out the demos for the first time, because, like I said, like I don't really get around to playing a lot of new games these days, unless it's available on like Game Pass or whatever. So I do appreciate those studios that still focus on producing demos, because it's a nice way to kind of figure out if it's something that you really want to spend your money on, especially in today's landscapes where there are so many games that they look good on paper, and maybe you watch the trailer or two and you say, oh, that game looks very much interesting. And then when you finally buy it and you try it for yourself, 5 minutes later, you're like, I am so tired and bored of this game. Fuck this game and all that. So I do appreciate the studios that still focus in putting out, I should say, demos of their games, so that people can figure out if indeed it is truly something that they want to purchase for themselves and play in the long run. So we'll be having some fun today for sure. I hope everyone is having a good week. I hope everyone's is doing well since the last time I saw all you guys yesterday. Also, I have to say, there are some movie trailers that dropped today. One which is Kraven the Hunter. A new trailer for the Kraven movie that's coming out by Sony later this year. I am so curious about this movie. So I figured before we get into some gaming, maybe I can go through and watch some of these new trailers that dropped today, do some reactions real quick, just until we have more people coming in and joining in on the stream. So there are 3 trailers that came out today that I want to check out. One, obviously the new Kraven movie. The new Kraven trailer dropped this morning, so I want to check that out. There's a new trailer for season 2 of Rings of Power, so I definitely want to check that out. And then there is the second trailer for a movie from A24 called The Front Room. It stars Brandy. If you remember Brandy from back in the day, the singer, she also had that TV show on network TV for a while. I saw the first trailer in the theater, and I never had a chance to react to it on stream. So I'm curious what this second trailer is going to look like. So I figured, like I said, before we get into any of the gaming stuff, maybe I can check out these trailers for the first time, and I'll have a chance to react to them and all that. So let me pull them up here. and let us check out the first trailer. I guess I'll look at, and I hope I don't get demonetized for this, because when it comes to trailers, it's like hit and miss. You never really know. But let's check out the trailer to, well, the new trailer for Kraven. Again, if you don't know, Kraven is, in my opinion, one of Spider-Man's greatest villains. In the comics, he's called Kraven the Hunter. There's a fantastic Spider-Man run with Kraven as the main villain. And the last trailer we got, it looked like we were going to get a very bloody, violent movie. The main star who's playing Kraven is Aaron Taylor Johnson. This guy finds himself in a lot of these high IP movies, which is fantastic. It kind of speaks to, I guess, how well he performs in these type of movies, in these type of settings. So the last trailer looked interesting, and it actually looked like the movie itself was going to be decent. So let's check out what this new trailer looks like, shall we? So let me switch over. And this is, yeah, Kraven the Hunter. Or just Kraven, I guess they're calling it.
My son.
My son, we are hunters. Is he going to end up wearing that carpet as his outfit? Damn! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Okay. They're definitely going full in hard R on this one. Yes! Look at, he's got the outfit on!
Are you like your father, a gangster?
Oh, that's Calypso? Interesting. Oh, I didn't know he's in this too. Russell Crowe. Oh my gosh. It's like, it reminds me a bit of First Blood.
There's a man going round taking names. My son. And he decides
This is Johnny Cash.
and who to blame. Yes, an animal stronger than you can imagine. The hairs on your
Oh, who's that?
will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
It is extremely violent.
When the man comes around.
Interesting. Oh, they got him acting like an animal?
Think you're some kind of
Are they doing something where he kind of has like animal DNA in him or something like that? Or he has the spirit of the animal in there?
just another man. Whoever is righteous, hunting for a trophy. Let him be righteous still. Just like our
It must be, because he's doing a lot of crazy stuff.
when the man comes around. When the man
Who's this guy? The main guy.
embrace who you really are.
Ah, he looks so awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that Rhino?
Become a legend. When the man comes around.
Hold on. I gotta rewind that real quick. Just, whoa, wait a minute.
Legend. When the man become a
All right, that's muted for now. I gotta see that again. Was that Rhino? Oh my God, it's Rhino. Wow. Wait, hold on. I can't pause it right. Let's see. I think if I do this. Yeah, there we go. Frame by frame. Let's see. I got it. Holy shit. So what's happening here? Is he like mutated? Because that's not a suit. It's definitely not the Paul Giamatti suit that we got in the Spider-Man movie. He's definitely a mutation of some sort. Or maybe he's like some skin thing. Wow. I can't believe he's going to go against the Rhino here. Is he going to be, is that going to be like a villain, or are they going to end up maybe teaming up eventually? Look at that. Gadoosh. Wow. That's crazy. I can't believe they got the Rhino in that. Look, I'll say this. What's going on, Cuphead? Nice of you to chime in on the vertical stream. Always happy for you to join in. Hope you're doing well. Alien Romulus is coming out tomorrow. That's right. I'm excited. Let me rephrase that. I'm cautiously excited for it. I haven't read reviews on it. I've been seeing some headlines and some quick snippets, and it seems to be very mixed at the moment. It seems like most people who've seen it already like it, but there's a good portion of people who say they didn't like it at all. One person I follow online said it was their 5th favorite Alien movie. So I don't know, but I'll give it obviously an honest shot, and I am definitely looking forward to watching it tomorrow. And I'll be giving my review and thoughts on the movie on Friday. So if you want to have a discussion about Alien Romulus, definitely make sure you tune in on Friday. But yeah, this trailer, I mean, this looks actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Sony, in my opinion, when it comes to Spider-Man outside of Spider-Man proper, has been very miss for me. Like, I haven't liked any of the Venom movies, honestly. But I know there are people who do, and that's perfectly fine. I'm glad that there are people who enjoy those movies. Morbius, of course, was a disaster. Madam Web was a disaster. This looks like it has a potential to be one of the first ones I actually like in the Spider universe that they are, the live action universe at least, that Sony's building up here. So, and like I said, he is one of my favorites, but also I think one of the best Spider-Man villains out there. So I hope they don't mess Kraven up, because he's definitely a strong character there. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing so far. Ados, what's up, Ados? Let's see. Well, what time is it for you over there? Is it morning? And thank you. This is a shirt I love the most. Dragon Ball Z has always been one of my favorite animes of all time. So I'm glad you appreciate the shirt. Cuphead saying Kraven the Hunter needs after credit scene with Spider-Man Tom Holland. I don't know if they're going to do that in this one. I would love it if they did. We have to get to the point where Spider-Man really starts fighting some of these like other rogues gallery in his rogues gallery, other villains in his rogues gallery. I'm tired of always repeating certain people, right? We don't know what's happening with the Vulture now that he is apparently in the Venom universe, not so much the Spider-Man Marvel universe. I don't know what's going on and all that stuff, but I would love to see Kraven go toe-to-toe with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I think we need something like that for sure. But I'm surprised we're getting Rhino here at the very least. So that looks very much interesting. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think of this trailer. And if you're looking forward to watching this movie when it comes out later this year. We're getting 2 of the Spider Universe movies this year, right? We're getting Kraven and Venom 3. So it's going to be interesting. My money is going to go to Kraven potentially being the better of the 2 movies. But I guess we shall wait and see. All right. Next trailer I wanted to check out here is for Amazon's Rings of Power Season 2. This is like the official full-length trailer. We got a teaser trailer before, and I thought it was okay. It looks like what we're going to get looks okay to me. I actually liked the first season. I do understand why people didn't like it, though, because it was very slow. It was a very slow burn, but it really picked up towards the middle and then towards the end. So it really looked like I really appreciated the movie, the series later on in the later episodes. And I thought they ended it in a very intriguing way. So I'm curious what we're going to be shown here for season 2. So let's check out this trailer. But first, Adam saying it is evening where he is. So it is Boa Notte. So I just want to make sure I knew how to say it correctly. In Brazil, it is 2022. So that means if I know my times correctly, it's around 8 p.m. 8:22 p.m., something like that, I think, in Brazil. So you're like an hour ahead of me, if that's correct. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, let's check out this new trailer for Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power Season 2. Let's check this out.
War has come to Middle-earth.
It still amazes me how much they really kind of copied off of the Peter Jackson movies for the look. Oh, she looks more like a Legolas in this one. Oh, that's Sauron, right?
Our armies cannot defeat him. Once the deceiver obtains a being's trust, he gains the ability.
I mean, it still looks gorgeous. With the amount of money they're spending on it, it's better.
You are wise to fear.
Oh, those are the rings, right?
In Sauron's hands, they could work an evil beyond reckoning.
Aegon must not fall. It would be a mortal blow for all Middle-earth.
Wait, she gets captured?
Sooner or later.
Oh, are we gonna see the fall of Moria?
The rest of him slithers in. You sought peace. I gave it to you. This is hardly a gift. What have you done to me? What have you done to me?
Oh.
Truly, I am the one.
I am the Eye. I am the Dark One. I am Sauron.
Sauron is my enemy as much as yours. I can help you destroy him.
Oh, the Balrog. Nice. Love that.
Every soul in the seen or unseen world will know that it was you who was the architect of their demise.
It definitely looks like they're upping the ante as far as action is concerned. So at least that's good.
At this moment, the great tale of our age is being written.
You think it was only you who put yourself in my power? Galadriel.
Oh, they're actually gonna go toe-to-toe with each other? Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. All right. Hey, it looks interesting.
Hi.
Hi, Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum. That's their Criterion kind of thing. It definitely looks interesting. Like I said, it looks like they're upping the ante as far as action's concerned, right? Am I skipping? What's happening to the stream right now? Okay, that's so bizarre. It looks like I'm skipping. Guys, let me know in the chat if the quality of the video looks off. Cuphead saying Rings of Power, I always give it a chance and show gets better more I watch. I do agree with that. I'm just hoping we're going to get more of that in the second season. Like I said, more action looks good. Addo's saying it is 8 p.m. over there. All right. All right. It looks like the stream has cleared up. So that was very bizarre. I'm not sure exactly why it was skipping there. I apologize, everybody, for the quality of the stream. I wonder if it's because of the video that I'm playing. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, I want to give it a shot for sure. Like I said, at the end of the first season, it was definitely getting better. And I actually really enjoyed the ending of the first season. So if they can continue that momentum into season 2, then I think it will be a good season. But we'll see. We will see. Because again, it's... I understand why a lot of people didn't like the first one, because it did take a long time for things to kind of get to, you know, the meat and potatoes of the season, the meat and potatoes of the series and all that. But at the same time, also, I think the release timing was wrong, because I think it came out very closely or around the same time as season 1 of House of the Dragons. So when you have two fantasy shows competing with each other, of course, in my opinion, in this in this time that we are in right now, Game of Thrones is more of a property that people are really interested in versus Lord of the Rings right now. So I think that really hurt Amazon's chances with their season 1. And then, of course, I think the bad word of mouth because of how long it took for things to really ramp up in that season. So we'll see what happens. I'll give it a shot for sure. And I'm looking forward to checking it out when it's out there. So we'll see what happens. Cuphead saying Pixel and it's lagging for a minute. Fix now, working the live. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know what happened. What's going on, Arnold? Nice seeing you here. As always, I was having some weird streaming problem, and I'm not sure why that was. But it looks like for now, things are working. So hopefully, we'll keep that momentum going there. But I hope everyone's doing well this evening. All right. The last trailer I do want to check out, and maybe it's because of, let's see, let's do this. Let's change the quality of the trailer. Here we go. I think that will help. So hopefully it will help. Also, let me just double check my phone real quick. All right. How am I? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing all right. Just busy on the back end of things, you know. So I'm kind of using this stream as just a nice, chill, and relaxing time to just chat with all of you guys, you know, play some games in a little bit, and just have some fun, you know. So no agenda today, really. Not talking any news. I'm not reviewing any movies or all of that. So I definitely want to try to do more of these every week. So hopefully every Wednesday is something where I can kind of just do like a quote unquote chill, relaxing stream. And it gives me a chance to like play more video games. You know, this is like an excuse for me to actually sit down and play some games and stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy some of that stuff. Cuphead saying Kraven the Hunter Rhino is based off the Spider-Man 97 series. The Spider-Man 97 series, that was the one that was on Fox. Is that the one that was on Fox? I believe Fox had that one, right? It came around the same time after the X-Men animated series, right? I believe. If that's true, it is. Okay, so that's fascinating. So people, fans of that series will definitely remember a lot of that stuff. So I think that would be pretty awesome. Look, if they surprise me with a good movie, then obviously I'll be very happy about that. But anything that Sony does with the Spider-Man property outside of like the Tom Holland stuff, and outside of the Spider-Verse stuff, I am very cautious. So fingers crossed that they won't, you know, fuck up Kraven, because I love Kraven. Kraven is like one of the best villains in Spider-Man. So, all right, the next trailer, like I mentioned, is for a movie called The Front Room. If you know me for a while now, you know I'm a lover. I'm a sucker for A24 movies. This is another A24 movie, this time starring Brandy, the singer. She, I mentioned before, she used to act on a TV sitcom back in the day. So it's interesting to see her back in a movie form here. I know she was also in Scream back in the day too. I think, was it Scream? No. I Know What You Did Last Summer. She was in one of those movies back in the day. So it's nice to kind of see her return to the thriller horror genre. So let's check out this new trailer for The Front Room. The Front Room. The Front Room. Let's check it out. Arnold saying, I think the General Grievous versus Jar Jar Binks figure was so cool. I thought I just had to take it home. He's talking about some new Funko Pops that he just got. So, and he shared with me a picture of it before, and it does look pretty cool. I have retired from Funko Pop collecting, so it's nice to see other people carry on the mantle of that obsession. So good luck to you, Arnold. I could see your collection is growing tremendously. So good for you. All right, let's check out this new trailer for The Front Room. Oops, volume. Sorry, let's start over.
Everything is a mess.
Yes, Brandy, everything is a mess.
House still isn't right. What are we gonna do, Norman? Who's this?
Who's calling? New number. Whose mother?
Give us everything.
We can pay off the house with that money.
If she comes to the house, we're gonna be her disciples.
Oh no.
The Holy Spirit
Is this like another exorcism type of movie?
gives her power.
You must be my Norman's Belinda. Belinda, I thought you were supposed to have more.
Is that the old lady
More
from
interesting name.
Andor?
She wants to replace me. She's taking over the house.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be one of those religious thrillers, horror movies.
Mommy, cast out the bad one. Belinda.
My name is Belinda. Belinda.
Belinda. Belinda.
Get out of my house! She got what she deserved. Let's go. I'm a geek.
Wow. All right, you go, Brandy. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow. I don't it definitely looks creepy. I don't know. There are parts of it that look kind of comical too, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Belinda, it's Belinda, you dummy. So that looked kind of funny. I believe that is the old lady that plays the mom of that kind of awkward nerdy guy in Andor. You know, when he's always sitting in the kitchen table eating the cereal. I think that's the mom who plays that. That's the same actress who plays the mom. So yeah, it looks creepy, and it definitely has a lot of like religious tones to it. So it's hard to tell exactly what the story is going to be about because of this trailer, but it does look interesting. It may be another one of those wacky A24 horror thriller movies, and I'm a sucker for those. I'll be honest, I'm a huge sucker for those, so I'll be all in for that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure when that comes out this year. Cuphead saying Mad Max Furiosa I saw today. Movie is really good with Thor actor played a good villain. Yeah, I think Furiosa. I wish more people gave that movie a shot in the theater because it was a very well done movie. The special effects were good, but I do notice that he definitely used a lot more CG this time around. And I thought Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth, the chemistry they had together was fantastic. And I did have a doubt on Anya Taylor-Joy's performance in that movie, but I thought she did a really good job in it. So I enjoyed it. I liked it, but I know there are some people who didn't like it as much. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Arnold saying, didn't the old woman play the old neighbor woman in Harry Potter? Did she? Oh, wait. You might be right. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies, but you might be right now that you mention it. Because didn't they have like a party in the house one time and they were all invited and then that's when the owls showed up or something like that? Yeah, I think you might be right. That actress is very versatile, as you could see. She definitely has a type as far as casting. But it is definitely interesting to see. So I don't know. I'm always a sucker for those, really wacky horror thriller movies that A24 puts out there. So I'm all in. So yeah, and it's nice to see Brandy acting like that again. It has been a minute that we've seen Brandy that way. So I think that is pretty cool that we get to see her like that. All right. I just want to check again with you guys. How's the video? Is the video still looking okay? I just want to make sure that it's not choppy. I don't know why it's having, probably because I changed the frame rate for this stream. Because every time I stream gaming, I always want to make sure I up the frame rate to 60 frames, but it could be causing a problem. But let me know. Let me know if it's looking okay. Nice shirt. Thank you so much, Arnold. It's definitely one of my favorite shirts. One of my all-time favorite animes. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. I've had this for a while now. Cuphead Long Legs was amazing. I think Nick Cage should get an Oscar trophy. Nick Cage is definitely a very good actor. And Long Legs, I said this before when I reviewed it on the channel. I think even after watching Cuckoo and some other horror movies, I think it is this year's best horror slash thriller mystery movie, because it definitely has a lot of those thriller suspense vibes like you saw like in Silence of the Lambs and Seven, Zodiac, movies like that. When I say that, I'm not saying that it's as good as those movies. It's definitely a different type of movie, but it definitely has a lot of callbacks, a lot of toning. The tone is very similar to like those movies, and I really, really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was very well done. Very creepy character played by Nick Cage, and I thought he did a brilliant job with that. Arnold saying his ex has long legs. I had long legs, so what happened? Did you chop them off? Is that what's going on here? Once she broke up with you, it's like, goodbye to your legs. See ya. You know, I'm just kidding. Legs on a woman is very nice. I will say, if you could find a woman that has really nice long legs, it's a good thing. It definitely is a good thing. All right, everyone, who's ready to watch me play some games here? So, like I said at the top, and you can tell by the title of this video, one of the game demos that I'll be trying today is Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. I've been looking forward to this game when I heard about it last year. I'm a sucker for classic retro remakes, and this is definitely one of those things that I was definitely looking forward to. So let me get my controller ready, and let me just get things booted up here. It may take some time, but let's see. Cuphead saying Star Wars Outlaws, you gotta pick some time. I would love to play Outlaws. I would really do. But I don't know if I'll be able to play it as soon as it comes out. But that is definitely one of the games I'm looking forward to playing when I have a chance. Because it does look interesting, and I hope it is. So, all right. Let me make sure that the audio is not too loud. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Sorry. I'm just adjusting the audio a little bit here. I don't want to like drown your ears or anything. All right, let me know how the audio is, guys. If it's okay. Let me switch over to my gaming setup. Let's see. Have I played this old Nintendo game? When this originally came out on the Nintendo, I never played it. But I remember the cover art when I first saw it, when I used to see it back in the day. But it was never a game that I ever thought I would want to play. So I can't say that I've ever played the original Nintendo game. But looking at seeing how this remake is, I think it looks fantastic. So I really cannot wait to check it out. Ninja Turtles Mutant Unleashed new game trailers out. Did I see it today? No, I didn't. That's the one coming out on the Switch, right? I believe that's the one that's coming out on the Switch. I may have to check that out. All right, let's get started here. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Hopefully the audio sounds good for everybody. Let's go into options. Display. Let's see. I just want to make sure borderless 1920 to 1080. I wonder, full screen. Oh, interesting. They have an option for scan lines, but the game inherently already has scan lines in them. So it looks like you're playing off of an old school CRT already, which is interesting. Check out the audio. The audio looks good. Game settings. Ninja gear above the character. Use shadow step. What's shadow step? Oh, that's like a charge. Okay. All right, everything looks good. There's only arcade mode. Oh, it's lagging again? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could adjust this on the fly here. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'll switch to my regular camera. I wasn't having problems like this before. I wonder if I'm going to have to restart the stream. Let's see. How's it looking now? Has it corrected itself or no? Oh, even I can see it's lagging. Jesus. That looks terrible. Why is it doing that? All right, guys. I'm going to have to restart the stream. I'm really sorry about that. Let me quickly restart the stream, and hopefully that will fix things. Again, I do apologize. This is so crappy. All right. I'll be back.